an illness, a surgery, or maybe you're just at a certain point in your life where a cane becomes a necessary component to what you're looking at. This is going to be that cane that you've been hoping for, that you've been needing, and then it's going to more than meet your needs. Denise Repko is one of our personal care experts. Back with us tonight. Nice to see you, friend.
My friend. Thank
Always
you.
a pleasure. The last time we had this on the air was the 2nd day of April.
Yes.
And we sold out of blue and bronze that day.
Yeah.
This is not your ordinary average cane that we're used to.
It's not. There's the most innovation in this cane, and up front and foremost, I'm going to show you this because this cane stands alone. Let's face it, if you have mobility challenges, this is a traditional cane. If the cane falls over, if you're having a challenge, the last thing you want to do is have to bend over to pick it up and get it. I mean, look at the differential in the base. This is a huge base, and this is not. And this base is also flexible. So what I love about the big size of it and that it stands alone and is flexible, it also doesn't get caught on anything. Sometimes you can have canes that have parts that get caught and hung up on rugs. Not here. So great that way. You're going to see this innovation. This is your forearm cradle. Why is that important? Because it takes the pressure right out of the wrist. If I were to hold this traditional cane in the position I'm supposed to, you see all those wrinkles in my wrist? You see that tension in my wrist?
Sure.
That hurts my wrist, that hurts my elbow, it hurts my shoulder. So now I might be helping my leg, but I'm causing a whole other host of problems. When I am in this StrongArm cane, takes that pressure right off of the wrist. My forearm is supported. By the way, gentle, soft padding here and here. I'm not adding additional stress to the wrist, elbow, or shoulder. It has 12 different height adjustments. So it can be for somebody 4'10" to 7 feet. I mean, look at my size next to David.
And taller than, even taller than me, this is going to support.
Exactly.
If you would put your cane over to those, next to those three, we'll go through colors.
Oh, perfect.
Real quickly, and we'll tell you that we have this in blue. Blue sold out the last time on the air. I have it in black. I also have it for you in, we're calling that titanium. And then the other color that sold out the last time we had on the air is the bronze.
I love that. I love that.
And this is a, I asked, this is a technical term. I said to Denise before the show, are the handles squishy?
Yeah,
they are.
Yes, they are.
And they are. So they're going to be comfortable for you to use both over the forearm as well as the palm of the hand.
The palm of the hand, the shoulder, all of it. And it's really nice because, you know, you can just let it stand up next to you when you're in a restaurant, maybe a movie theater. How about your church pew, getting in and out of a car? Because you have such confidence in this cane, you don't have to worry about where you're going. This, a lot of people in reviews will say they feel like they actually had another leg that was assisting them, because this does act as that third leg for you to get around. And it also has something that's called stand assist. So when we get back from that tape, I want to show you how nice, because when people go to stand up from a seated position and you have a traditional cane, this cane is wobbly. There's really not much, and it just sunk down, not much point of contact for me to help myself get up. But with this right here, I want you to watch how easy this is. 1 full grip, 2 full grip, and I'm up.
And we're up.
Stand assist, comfortable, very balanced. I don't have to wobble.
This sofa is deep, too.
It is deep, it is.
I'm going to sit on a pillow.
Well, you're so tall.
I know, right? Oh, gracious. But now I can get up easily.
Easily.
And, you know, something you and I talk about a lot when we present the EV Rider. You know, you see someone who is struggling to get around and you're like, oh, that person needs help.
Right.
But when they're on the EV Rider or they're using this cane, they're helping themselves.
I love that, yeah.
Not asking for help. You're helping yourself. You just need the right tool for the right job, and this is it.
Exactly.
How can we adjust this?
Very, very easily. Remember, there's 12 points of adjustment on here. So 4'10" to 6 foot. There's a little dial here that you'll loosen, and then there's just push pins. So you'll adjust it to the most comfortable position for you. And again, when we get back from the tape, I'll show you exactly the perfect position for getting this to know where it's going to be for you. So if you're standing upright and you're letting your hand rest down by your side, approximately you want that handle to be at your wrist's height so that you're not putting additional tension on the wrist, but you wouldn't be anyway with the StrongArm cane, because this literally makes your arm strong. Like, it supports your arm and makes it feel strong. When you have,
but it doesn't hurt the arm when you're using it.
Not at all, because it's fully supported by cradling all of those areas that we tend to lose strength in and are weak. So many times when you're getting in and out of a vehicle, what do people grab for? They grab for the car door. The car doors unstable. It
Right.
opens wider. Or you're going to stand up and you're grabbing for a person or a table. This is complete confidence because it has that stability. It has that comfort, so you're not going to be taking a step and going, oh, but my arm, oh, but my wrist. It's
Or
got
those
the big
crutches
base.
underneath your arm that
Horrible,
are digging
right?
into your underarm area that is just so painful, right? And then when you stop to read a label in the grocery store, this stands by itself.
Exactly. Wherever you
So
are.
I don't have to worry about it falling over. I don't need to prop it up against something. It just stands on its own.
Stands on its own. You can rely on it. You know it's stable. You know it's secure. It weighs less than, I think, 2 pounds or under 2 pounds.
And
Strong
it's made of aluminum. Yeah.
Super strong, super durable. And you can use 2, by the way. So and you can use them for either arm. So it's not a right or a left
Can we
thing.
talk about how much weight this supports?
Yes, 500 pounds of pressure. So you will never put your entire body weight on here. So we
Right.
test it by pounds of pressure. So 500 pounds of pressure is an awful lot of pressure. So if you're a walker or you want to walk more and you want to walk confidently and upright, that's what this can do for you.
Nearly 500 of these are gone. Let's put these over here
Go through
and
colors.
remind you, if you want the bronze, I have fewer than 300. And we have the blue. If you want titanium, the titanium is on the end, 150, and we also have the black. So be sure and grab yours now. The last time we had this on the air, the blue and the bronze both sold out, and that was back in April.
Yep.
So they're now back in stock. Denise Repko,
It's a
always
great
good to
game.
have you
Thank you,
home,
my
friend.
friend.
Nice to see you. All right, now our Dyson fan is still to come. It's the AM07, and what's exciting about this, it's going to measure about 30 some inches tall. So you're looking at something that's